Sprinting away from the 1200 meter marker, and Peace Again was slow to go. First one out is Lily Grey, but Shazam goes off to lead them. Patty Cake is very quick in the bright silks, the green colours, Red Moon at Nights, the green blinkers. On the outside, Easy Street, and then comes Art Attack, Winsinger. On the outside, Roy's Folly. Further back is Google Me, and then comes Sounds Positive, and behind that, Peace Again. And at the back of the field at this stage is U-Bolt Nears. They move towards the 600. And it's Patty Cake that leads it. Back in second position, Shazam, the green blinkers, Red Moon at Night. On the outside, Easy Street. Roy's Follies further back in the run. Then comes Winsinger, Art Attack. Lily Grey's on the inside, and then U-Bolt. Top of the lane now, and the leader, Patty Cake. Moving in is Shazam. Red Moon at Night with the green blinkers on the outside. Easy Street as they come down to the 200 meter marker. And it's still Patty Cake, the leader. Red Moon at Night, and on the outside, Easy Street over the last 100 meters. Red Moon at Night and Easy Street, there's nothing in it. Easy Street, Red Moon at Night, they hit the line. Oh, it's very close. Easy Street or Red Moon at Night went over the line as one, very close. Number 2, Easy Street, and 1, Red Moon at Night. I thought for a moment the horse nearest us won at Easy Street, but let's just go back into it. Red Moon at Night, Easy Street coming down to the line, and it probably just goes to number 2. Number 2 did win it, Easy Street. Second, number 1, Red Moon at Night. The third place, Sounds Positive. The fourth position will go to Patty Cake, Shazam. Then came Lily Grey, Winsinger, further back Google Me, then Roy's Folly, Peace Again, and then U-Bolt. And further back is Art Attack. So we'll take a look at that head-on shortly. The winner is Easy Street for Louis Hurston, the Braveton Soldier, Gavin Larena. That's 3 off the right-hand side. Green blinkers of Red Moon at Night. They have a good struggle, but it goes to Easy Street. Will put its head down right on the line and pays up 15.50 the win, 4.10 the place. Will just make it home. Second to number 1, Red Moon at Night. Sounds Positive ran third. Patty Cake fourth. That's the 9th and last. Tote favourite was number 12, Lily Grey. Craig Peters signing off.
Well, race number 9, the lucky last on Mercury Sprint Day, will go to trainer Louis Hurston, who supported this race day with a few runners, and of course having a runner in the Mercury Sprint as well. But this daughter of Braveton Soldier has bounced back to her very best, and a gutsy win from her. Just having a look at some of the comments that I see in the computer form, something amiss, nothing to come. But today, bringing her back from this press, Louis, you had her at her best.
Yeah, thanks, Dee's. She's a problem, or she's got her issues, and when sometimes we think we know a lot in racing, you learn every single day. And when we started barebacking her, she changed. You know, I'd actually told the owners, look, I don't know if I can ever get her to stretch properly. And once we've taken the saddle off at home, the first time she's seen the saddle in a month was today. So I think that made a big difference. But well spotted by Titch. Titch and Gavin, these guys are machines, and they know their form. And they looked at the sand form. And you go and look in the Banyana, where she was in trouble. She came from Stone last, so she ran on. They looked at the sand form. They said, listen, let's take a turf rating. We'll take the ride. When you can get Gavin Larena, you come to Durban, you get a champion who's just been in Hong Kong, you grab him.
Your run in the Mercury Sprint, your take on that?
Well, Dees, this one stops me putting my head in the toilet tonight. We had a bad day. I think first with Tricia DuPont, 50.5 on the back. We want to dictate the pace. We want to stretch, make them carry the weight, and we're sitting backwards of midfield. And then Triptease missed the break. He completely, the hood came off too late. Duncan obviously never read your starter. He doesn't know him as well, or the noise from the pens. Hood came off late, missed the break, was cramped in, and whenever you saw in the Cape Flying Champs, when he got cramped in, he tends to not know what to do. Sure. In the end, when Pierre already was beaten and put his hands down and did his parachute or whatever, the horse was still running on, but it was too late, and it just didn't work for us. So coming into this race, I needed this. Thanks, Gavin.
Well done, Louis. Nice having you in town, and a nice way to end of the day.
Yeah, God willing, we'll be back on Gold Cup Day for the debutante with Bonnie Dawn, and please God it goes better in that feature. And then thanks very much to Brett Parker and to Nicky Glizakis for the patience and the support with this filly. Thank you.
Give them our best as well.
All the best. Thank you.
Well done, Louis Corson. Let's get Gavin Larina in. He's put one on the board, and yeah, you know, looking at her form, it's not inspiring.
Mr. Husson was very confident. You know, she's been running in feature company and against Stronger, but you know, obviously she was coming from a race, so you know, all accolades must go to Mr. Husson for getting here today. She's been plagued with problems, but apparently they work at home without a saddle, and she's improved a lot. And I think she still needed the run, so she'll come out of this well, and I'm sure she'll improve a bit more.
Showed a lot of heart at the death.
Yeah, certainly. You know, I thought I had Cornet a bit easier than the finish, but you know, she just kind of had enough that last 50, but you know, guts got her there.
Well, you've already done an interview back in the country. This is my first interview with you. Welcome back, firstly. And how does it feel like being back home? I know I've read some articles on social media, etc., about your stint in Hong Kong, but it must be really a nice feeling being back home.
Yeah, there's nothing like home. I'm very excited to be home. You know, we've got a great racing crowd back here, and you know, looking forward to the next season. Just want to thank all my supporters that have followed my Hong Kong racing stint, and to everybody, to all my family. You know, it was very testing and toiling on my mother and my father and my sister, and you know, I had Ashton and Vicky with me, and it was testing for them too. But you know, we all came together as a family, and we stuck it out. We did our best, and you know, I had 5 winners and a 33% place rate. So you know, I'm very happy with that.
Well, being 45 this year, time and experience is all about character building, and I'm sure that stint in Hong Kong has done you the world of good as well.
Thank you, Dees, and just a big thank you again to Mr. Husson and to Mr. Parker and Eclipse Racing. Well done to all of them.
Well played, Gav.
Thanks.
Well done. Nice way to end off the meeting. Number 2, Easy Street. 2-1, 8 and 6. This could be a decent quartet to catch. Just glancing across, well, it's just flashed by. The quartet just came up 2-1, 8 and 6. That would have paid handsomely. Yes, it did. 5,792 rand. That's what the last quartet paid. And it's a wrap of our race day, Mercury Sprint Day. Again, hearty congratulations to trainer Joey Ramsden and his team, the Eusters, and of course Anton Marcus winning the big one. Also, we have to thank Warren and Kevin who did the parade ring stint. Craig Peters upstairs calling all 9 races. Raymond Rogers and his team. I worked alongside Sheldon Peters throughout the afternoon, and a race meeting never goes by without the mention of the best cameraman on course, who is none other than Zane. And these days, he's got an apprentice called S Simulation. From myself, Dees Dinan, have an awesome weekend until our midweek meeting. Take care. Salani Gashle.